Welcome to TAM-Retail's mini demonstration series. In today's session, we will cover web integration with the eTAM option. TAM has a great capability for helping you manage an e-commerce presence, and it's truly what we believe to be the next generation in e-commerce. Now, the first thing that I want to cover in this, let me share the application, is how easily you can publish items to the web, maintain what items are on the web, integrate customer activity to the web, process orders through the web. So what I've done is started the back office application here. I'm in the SKU program, and I'm going to pull up one of the items that I have published to the web. It's a Beanie Baby, which seems to be the theme. Now remember that when organizing things on the web for browsing and easy searching, we don't have to stick to just the standard department and category type areas. What's more important to remember is that any trait on the SKU on this general tab can be used, and that includes our user-defined areas. So it's very easy for you to organize and group items on the web utilizing a recipient who might be interested in it. So it might be child, husband, wife, occasion. It might be a birthday, anniversary, or even themes like collectibles and other things like that. Now, once this data is set up, I'll show you later how in the eStore Designer it can be utilized to create categories on your websites very easily in navigation and browse capabilities. Don't forget that pricing can be different for the web. Not only can we promote items on the web separately, but we could even have a separate price level for those items on the web if we chose to do that. So selling them in the store might be different than selling them on the web. Attaching pictures to the SKU is just as easy as browsing to it. You can see I've got a picture of Dooley. It's a little puppy shown here. But I can have not only a primary picture, which is the thumbnail on the web, and by the way, that's visible at point of sale too, but I can have as many secondary pictures for top views, side views, back views that I want to have. And all I have to do is browse to that picture and simply find the picture that I want and pull it right up on the screen. Okay, now these obviously are not the pictures that we would use, but you get the picture here. It's very, very easy to attach additional pictures. Now these pictures are stored right in the SQL database itself and replicated right to the website. So there's no need to store it in a special folder, upload it to a special folder on your website. Nope, just by doing this process, that picture is available for the web. To publish an item on the web then is very easy. All we have to do is check a box on the Web Information tab that says Publish Me. Click Update, and the item is on the web. But before you click Update, don't forget you can add additional links. People use this to take them off to manufacturer sites to learn more about the product. People have utilized this to share samples of CDs and tapes and books that they may be purchasing on the web. We also have the capability to remove the item from the web when it gets below a certain quantity. And it doesn't matter whether it sells in one location or all locations on the web, it makes no difference. This can be utilized. The other thing I want to mention, a lot of people ask in my demonstrations is, if I have multiple chain stores, can TAM see all the inventory across my organization, regardless of how much I have in my replenishment or warehouse area? Absolutely. You can indicate what locations in TAM are part of e-commerce sales. Now, this will mean that you'll have to transfer an item from one location to the other in order to fulfill it, but it will allow you to sell that item. It's not going to, if you're low in the replenishment warehouse, but you have 100 of them in a store, it's still going to continue to let you sell that. If an item falls below a certain quantity, it can be taken off the web, as I mentioned before, and it will remove itself automatically. And then guess what? Once you replenish the item and put it back in stock, then it goes automatically back on the web. No involvement from you whatsoever. We have capabilities to put in additional keyword searches if we'd like to allow for that. And of course, it will use the full description, manufacturer, part number, and all that in its searches as well. The commentary area, though mine is very small here, the commentary area is unlimited. You can put as much commentary in. This is where you put your sales pitch on the item, visible on the web. And this is available on the SKU Select page, which we'll take a look at when we're sampling a site. The first thing I want to mention here, though, is that you can put actual HTML scripting and JavaScript and so forth in the commentary. So you can do all sorts of linking, pictures, videos, whatever you need can be placed in right here by using that capability. Once an item is published to the web, then it automatically will calculate shipping. I've got a weight of 1 pound on this item. I can indicate free shipping. It'll promote it on the web. I can even indicate if it's a substandard size item, the length, width, and height of the item. This is used on the website to help calculate shipping costs, and those shipping costs are calculated by directly connecting with your account information and your rate schedule to one of 3 shippers, UPS, FedEx, or USPS. Okay, so that's as easy as it is to publish an item to the web, and you can publish as many as you want. But don't forget, we're not done yet. TAM will allow you to also do any type of store design that you would like. So it's very easy for you to pull up your store shop, and you can have multiples and affect any of the cosmetics of the site without becoming an HTML programmer. So you're able to indicate things like general information, button information like what fonts do I want to use, what colors, sizes, cursor decorations, button images can be attached. We can have different buttons for continue, cancel, and gift registry. We can change our navigation menu, add a new category to the website simply by going into the navigation menu section, clicking on navigation, right-clicking to add a new navigation group. This would be a hi big button, and this would be able to then add subgroups within that. And remember, this can all utilize those traits that we talked about before. Many, many things can be changed here. We have a great demonstration available for you. Contact your sales rep. Lasts about 30 minutes. But we can do SEO calculations here, and we can integrate to Google Analytics and many other things. You can integrate your own headers and footers, banner ads, and HTML into the site through this area. So there's just a ton of great capabilities. But what this really does is takes all the hard work and effort out of running a website, makes it all part of your brick and mortar operation, so you're maintaining all the data in one spot. Imagine the time you'll save. This is why we say bricks and clicks come together. Now let me stop sharing the application just for a second, and I'm going to want to share my browser. So you'll notice here that I've put into the browser the capability for us to see our Google Analytics. Don't forget, it integrates completely to Google Analytics. You're going to be able to monitor how many visits are coming to the site, and this is a free service from Google. So you're able to see that, intelligence, visitors, traffic sources, all kinds of great information. Where's my visitors coming from? All of that's built into TAM, so you've got great SEO capabilities. We also have the capability for administrative functions, things that you might like to do, and it's very easy to do that. You simply log in on your website as an administrator, and I'll do that right now. And once you're logged in as an administrator, then you have the capability to do all types of things like generation of XML sitemaps, registration with your shippers, ability to export out SKU files so you can be part of the Google shopping page, so you can establish a Google store. Just tons of great things can be done here. Statistical reporting, search engine capabilities, many, many things. Don't forget that TAM has a lot of great sites that you can visit, and they look very different. This is Heritage Reflections. We click here to online ship. This is a Amish furniture place, and you can see they've got their navigation set up here. That's what we saw in the in-store designer. And we also have the capability to view a ton of other sites as well, whether it be things like the Dallas Symphony, utilizing our system, and much more. So again, TAM is out there. We've got a lot of great references site for you. They can look very different, so it's very easy for you to brand your site to what you need. Okay, that completes our demonstration. I'm going to return back to the meeting center now. And I do want to remind you that if you need any further information, please feel free to contact us at the information here or contact your account representative. Thank you very much for attending.